Friday Writing Challenge. Okay, I'm going to give you 3 different ideas because I don't remember if I gave you one of them. So I thought, well, I'll just give the other 2 because I've been thinking about it. So forgive me for not remembering if I've already talked about the paperclip. Think about inventing something. Think about, can you invent something that is totally new and innovative? Or has that all been done? Go off the wall and think about something that is crazy, like, a hoverboard that would follow railroad tracks, that, kids could hover like 30 feet above the ground and they have to be able to do these leaps. Now, okay, that came from a book because I'm not a fiction writer. I know I'm not a fiction writer. How about how simple the paperclip is and what it did to change the lives of office workers? Maybe you're that office worker when these strange little bent pieces of wire came into the office place. And what do I do with these? They can neaten my papers? Wow. Okay, there's 1. 2, do some lists. We've talked about doing lists before. List poems or list pieces are, I think, interesting. I did when I was 17, and every now and then when I'm going through stuff, I find it. A list, 4 lists. I like, I love, I'm for, I'm against. And it's really interesting to look at those and see what's changed and what hasn't changed. Right, and 5, not 5, there were 4 lists there. The 3rd option for you to write on is place names. Interesting place names or addresses you've had. If you've moved around in your life, what place names and addresses stick in your mind? I lived in Las Cruces, New Mexico, going to university in 1993 and 1994. And I will never forget my address there. Yes, okay, I forget the zip code because it's just a number. It's not that interesting. The address, though, was very cool. It was 225 Branding Iron Circle, Buckboard Way, Las Cruces, New Mexico. Right out of a Dusty Western movie, if, they used addresses in Dusty Westerns. It was mostly like, turn left at the tree with your horse and go cross country, kitty corner, to that big oak tree over there. That gives me another idea. Maybe there's going to be 4 today. My mother and my aunt love to gallivant. They love to travel and go see all of the kids and the cousins, my cousins, and, my siblings, and they would do this together. How they remembered to get to certain places was very different. My mother would go, we've got to turn by the pink house, and my aunt would go, they're going to paint that house one day and you're going to be lost. And my aunt would say, we've got to turn at Range Road 25. That's not as interesting as turning by the house with the pink corner, that pink house, the corner there, or the one that has the big stake fence with the broad rails. Or it was very interesting to listen to the 2 of them talk. How do you navigate in the world? How do you give directions? Have you ever had somebody give you directions that just got you to the right place at the right time, and others that got you lost? A whole bunch of ideas in there. Go right. Bye for now.